Hello everyone and welcome back to Greenut. Today we are continuing the Foundation Green Grove Village. Gonna accept some new villagers in. And as you can see, our manor house is finished and we can finally see it in its full glory. I quite like the look of it and I think I might add another building to the back of it sometime soon, but we'll see when we do that. This is how the village looks right now. With some huge farms, and we moved our city center to the front of the manor house, and I think it's looking pretty well so far. So today we are actually going to do something fun, I would say. I think it fits up right in our alley, right on this channel. Today we are going to start making a tavern. And for a tavern we also need a hop farm and a brewery. And I'm not sure if we have enough room for it quite yet. We do have a lot of territories. I guess we should just make our hop farm around here. Okay, we're gonna put it next to the sawmill and we're gonna prioritize it. And the next building we'll need is a brewery. It produces 3 beer in exchange for wheat, hops and water. And this is actually a building that could be quite noisy, so it fits right into this area. So I guess we might as well set it up close to the farm. And that also needs water, so we're gonna add a well close to it and make them stop regrowing this area. I guess we might even need more wheat farms. We're gonna add a granary depot to this granary over here, because then we can add the hops to that, the beer and also the wheat. I remember very specifically that we reserved this spot for a tavern, so I don't know why there is a house there now. So let's start getting rid of that. Okay, the hop farm is built, so let's build the farm around that. They're saying this is a decently sized farm plot for the hops. I guess we should also build a wheat farm next to it. Okay, so the hops are starting to grow already. They just need to cut down a few more trees around here to get more lands. And the wheat's also set here, so that could also grow the next season. Okay, we are hosting a berry fair. We got a lot of berries. We have around 400, so that's really a lot. And we have a growing population. We're at 100 population now. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We got so many people now. Population hits 100. Everyone becomes so happy in my village. Gotta love that. We got another, we added a little piece to the warehouse here because they're overloading everything. Okay, let's start with the tavern. Also, we could get a berry brewery. That could also be pretty nice. Gonna build a little bit around the bakery. Can add a balcony. That looks kind of cool. Ooh, happy as a lark. Have villagers with 150 happiness. Damn. Ooh, we can make it lushy green. I would like to hang the barrel sign, but it doesn't seem to work as it should, I guess. I'm gonna put up some torches. That will do. This is the blueprint for our tavern, and I think that looks pretty good. Let's build it. The hops farm is doing pretty well. We already have, we don't have beer yet, but they are working towards it. I'm not so sure why they aren't building any buildings in this area. In the meantime, I want to try to organize our city a little bit by using the forbidden area. I have no clue how that works yet, but today we are going to find it out. Okay, we are changing up some building placements. I learned from some videos that using the forbidden paint, it's like using some ant repellent or just making a surface wet for ants. They will walk around it. That's just what they are doing. See how our tavern is doing so far. Feels like the building is around halfway now. Except all those new faces in town. Okay, managing the buildings is going pretty well around here. I get more logical roads now. They don't move all around places. I don't really have a good spot for all the builders. But I guess, because no one wants to live around here, I should move them there because I wanna have a little bit of a garden, sort of a church garden. So we're gonna move all the builder workshops to the back. Okay, let's start with the church decoration now that we moved all the builder buildings. I wanna have a little bit of a stone fence. Feel like I do need a small piece there. Want to add 2 braziers for a little bit of light. Some strong oaks and 2 benches up to the sides. I guess also a statue in the middle. That's pretty nice. Also with the bench in front of it. Maybe surrounded by just some bushes. And then on one side I'll add just a few graves. Alright. Gonna add that. Let's move back to our tavern. It appears that is finished building. It looks pretty nice. It looks pretty cozy. People are already eating at the tables. That's also pretty cool. We do need to put some taverners at the service area. And this is a public lounge. Not sure what that does, but we have it. And we can assign a beverage, which is gonna be beer. Do we have any beers in? Yeah, we have 57 beers already. So we can start serving some beers. Awesome. And also saying that it's best suited for commoners. So let's upgrade our new taverners. It appears that our hops are completely filled up. And I guess that means that we could better use that to build another brewery. Gonna build one of the breweries close to the market, I think. Okay, we actually are getting so much bread now and also so much berries. I don't know why, but it feels like they are consuming less even though we have way more people. And somehow they are walking through our new hops farm. I guess we have to fix that. Alright, the first beer is served. The villagers are buzzed as the first batch of beer is ready to be enjoyed. Mugs are raised high and the villagers eagerly anticipate the good times ahead in their beloved tavern. So our new tavern is definitely a success. Not sure what this public lounge means and why there aren't any in there. But at least the service counter is doing its job and they're all happy being served there. Okay, with the tavern built and all functional and the church also a little bit better decorated, I guess it's time for the next upgrade in the progress. Got a treasury to build because we're getting a lot of gold. Last time I was at full gold for quite a while. So we're gonna build a treasury and also we're gonna get the paved roads upgrade. Let's see how we can use that to our advantage. I want all of that to be paved and all the way to the church. That's the part I want to get paved first, but I guess we actually need to build a building for that. A pavier's yard. Where should we put such a building? I guess it's something you build at a place where all the other builders are as well, right? I do think so. We actually need $200 for that and we don't have that. That's a first. Let's get the mandate. Easy goings. And also we have another mandate to start. Start the mandate, request an audience with the Seneschal. So we're gonna request that. It would be kind of nice if we could just upgrade builder workshops, like into a bigger building depot or something. I wonder if they got an upgrade for that. I guess we can also get the treasury going. I wanted to build something in back anyways, so I guess we can also put a gate in the back. The gate's so big, it looks so dumb. Well, I guess that's pretty nice. It closes up the whole building. And we can get ourselves some paviers. They also prefer to be commoners. So let's upgrade them right ahead. Labor tier 4 reached. Doing pretty well on those levels. Oh, they're already starting with paving the roads here. Oh, that's awesome. You hear all that gravel. I really kind of like how they're paving everything now. Didn't think that it was even possible in this game, but I love to see it now. While we are paving the roads around here, I quite like how that's going, how that's looking. I also started building some fences so that they don't walk the paths that I don't want them to walk, that they just walk to the straight door. Also, we've moved Brewery because it was too noisy to put in the center of the city. And we have started building the berry brewery as well. The berry brewery will give us berry brew, obviously, for 2 berries and water. We have an insane amount of berries at the moment. I think that will come in quite handy. A prestigious Burg, part 2. In his royal office, stern with law books and missives, Seneschal listens to your plea and declares your village shown promise, but is not ready yet. Focus on the essentials. Build a tavern to delight your commoners. Welcome travelers and grow your coffers through taxation. Will do. We're already halfway there. We already have more than 15 commoners. We need to increase housing to medium density for at least 10 houses. Lodge travelers at a tavern, and we already got the monthly profits correct. I guess one of the objectives is that we have to lodge the travelers in a tavern, meaning that we might wanna make our tavern even bigger than this. And we should obviously get the inn large upgrade. I guess we should move the bakery. And then we can add a sub building, an inn lodge. We're gonna make a huge building next to it. I guess that doesn't need a separate entrance. This building looks ugly though. Okay, we're gonna change some stuff around. We could make this tavern even better looking. Okay, this is gonna be the part that's gonna be the inn. And we're gonna add the part that's gonna be the public lounge. And then in the back, I wanna add the service area. Oh, right. Now I kinda know how we can hang all this stuff. I guess we need to add the poles to it and then we can hang it. Oh my god, I've been looking at this for hours. A barrel sign needs to be back there. Okay, I guess we're hanging it down here. Add a back entrance. And I want to make a little terrace back here. And we have to delete 2 houses for that. But this is gonna be the new and improved tavern. I know I just built it, but well, you know, we gotta change stuff up. Look at that. I haven't seen such a big builder spot yet. Even with our mansion, we didn't build this big all at once. I gotta say that I kinda can't even believe that we are already redoing the tavern. But well, we needed to add the inn, so we needed to change the plans. The main piece of the inn lodge is almost built. They already hang up some green vines there. Ooh, they actually need an innkeeper. He could be a commoner as well, so might as well upgrade him. And while we wait for that, I guess we can get another territory around here for some new farms and stuff. And start getting the tooling ready. See, because we have an iron mine there. We are going to chop it because it's in the way of the church. It looks. Coal smelter we're gonna put there. And somehow the blacksmith isn't that noisy. So I want to put that in the city because, well, why not? I want some buildings in the city. Progress is going pretty well. We just don't have enough builders to go around at the moment. They're upgrading all kinds of houses left and right. They need to make the berry brewery. We need way more planks. We need way more tools and stones. Maybe we could focus on the iron mining camp first, so that we can actually start making our own tools. I mean, at this point I kind of want to have my game speed even faster, but it can't be faster than 3. With our treasury completed now, we more than doubled our treasury. So normally we could only have like 500, and now we added 630, so 1130 is our complete treasury now. Oh, we lost our village priest. That's kind of sad. Guess we're gonna lose some people if you keep deleting their houses. This road's looking to be quite pretty already, with the church in the background. I quite like the look of this. I really don't know why they're still not building on top of this. I mean, that's the spot where the stone was, I guess. But why aren't they building any houses on top of it? I don't know. Where do they start building the iron melter? I'm gonna pause that. Gonna pause this. Let's focus on the iron mining first, because otherwise you have no use for that. Everything is completely filled up. I don't know what to do. Okay. They started building the second big piece of the inn. This will take a long time. Gonna try to skip a little bit over it. Alright, the iron mine is built. Let's get the 2 miners in. And they can start chopping the iron at the church. We can start selling the berries as well. So let's do that. It requires 1 chimney. We need to add a chimney to the berry brewery. Gonna add 2, because why not? I think it's fun. Why does that cost that much money to change? Now I kind of wonder if they run down the paved roads as well. Are they like, if they use it too much, yeah, the roads disappear as well. Oh, that's crazy. Then I guess we need to have another paver then. Otherwise they can't keep up with all the roads. The miners are doing their work pretty well around here. It's going down pretty fast. That's good. And we also got the charcoal hut up and running. Yeah, so we have the charcoal hut up and running. The iron melter is up as well. Let's get some iron melters in there. Meaning that we can now start with building the blacksmiths in the city here. The tavern isn't yet finished, but it does say that we can start lodging travelers. That would actually be pretty nice because we are in the red. Gonna need to get some money. As for now, we can get 16 visitors in total if we are completely filled up on innkeepers, which we are not. We need new people to come in our village. Everyone is leaving because we are building too much at the same time. Oh, there we go. Got a new batch of people coming in. Just what we needed. Even with those 4 builder huts going, I still think we don't have enough builders. Ooh, nice. Our first lodgers are in. Oh, that's cool. We have a field as well. They're visiting our village. Oh, that's cool. They just go around, look everywhere. Oh, we're gonna need to get some entertainment up. Yeah, that's something for next time as well. That's pretty nice. They go around checking out the market and the monuments. That's pretty cool. Look at that. We got some money from the tavern. That's quite nice. It's not even finished yet, but it's already repaying itself. Okay, they're starting to build the back as well. The back is the service counter area. A merchant is approaching your village. Is that gonna be a special kind of merchant or what? Wood for the elders, we can do that. There we go. completed that instantly. Because we have enough money to upgrade our people again. We need to promote a lot of people back to commoner. Okay, that was all. I needed to get another forester down here because the charcoal hut also cuts down trees. It makes sense because charcoal is made from wood. But I thought they would not do that by themselves, but sure. We got another territory back here as well because we are getting in a lot of money now suddenly. So we finally have another stone deposit that we are going to be using. And I'm just gonna go ahead and move one of the hunters towards this area as well. Now that we finally got another stonecutters camp going, we are finally getting in some stone ourselves. And we can actually start finishing some buildings. Let's rename the tavern to Green Groove Tavern. Or I think it must be a little bit more adventurous. Green Dragons Tavern. I legitimately cannot wait until we finish this damn tavern. I feel like it's been taking way longer than it should. I want to finish it. I don't know where all the stone keeps going, but I want it here. Okay, tavern part is actually finished. So that's pretty nice, and we can even accept more people in. And that you can see at the treasury. It's completely filled out to the brim right now. Put down 2 stone cutters. I guess this little stone vine isn't gonna be there a long time. I even put down some residential area for them, so that at least they could live a little bit closer to their work. Okay, they're starting to complete the whole tavern. Some tables already built and they are using it. That's quite nice. We already can put in 2 taverners, even though... Oh, we can assign a beer as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. Maybe they can actually serve already. The public lounge is also being half used. 4 of the 4 attendants. Awesome, we got our blacksmith running as well. Now we can start making tools. Oh, I'm so happy they're finally starting to finish this whole building. Hammer time, produce tools. Frick yeah. First tools forged. Awesome. We're also paving the roads again. We had a little bit of a bad few months there, but we're getting back up there. Just what we needed, some more people to help us out. Not sure what it does, but I'm gonna prospect a mineral deposit. Not sure what it does, but might as well check it out, right? The public lounge is also finished. Oh, I'm so happy. Finally, the tavern is being completed. Just the back area still needs to be finished, but that's gonna take a while because it needs 100 planks. But that's fine. That's gonna be for tomorrow. At least the inn and the tavern is finished. I'm happy about that. It's been a big one. I've been playing for quite a few hours to get this episode completed. We're making a lot of money with our new tavern right now. We can get up to 28 visitors. That's pretty cool. A new batch of people are coming in right now. Would you look at that? Halfway full. That's awesome. Also, we got a toolsmithing area going on here. Besides that, we found another rock, which is also gonna be disappearing sometime soon. We got a whole a brewery going, and for some reason they are walking straight through the farm now. Anyways, I hope you like this one. I hope you like the build of the new tavern. I knew I had to redo it after I saw that we needed to add another part to it. So I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.